traps flash, and it's not what you want to see if you want.
Perfectly done.
Better than Mouz, but we shall see if Mouz walk into any of these traps. Flash and smoke going to be invested to take that banana control for the first minute of the round. But where to from here? Mouz is going to be picking up that pace straight through mid, and that's not what you want to see if you are dropped.
Yeah, it might look a little bit silly jumping through the smoke like that, but it's designed to be a sacrifice. At least avert the cross-set of the CTs on the other side, deny multi-kill potential. They don't even get one there, so it's perfectly done. And CTs weren't ready for that sort of push, and it's well handled from Mousesports. Once again, that force buy was no problem, only giving up the in-game leader, which is pretty par for the course. Brenner will be holding to his famous, but 5-7 to join him and protect the rifle, as that's all I have going forward into round number 3.
You can see exertion, good awareness as well. He's already trying to get as far away from that bomb as possible with 4 HP.
Yep.
Making sure he brings that AK and full armor through to the next. Poor Breno and Exit, yet to see anyone. 0-0, just 2 rounds back to back. A jumping Shuey just gets his boots on the ground and finds the head before that last bullet of the MP9.
Well, they can't justify much else around this for Mass. Breno will drop his jewelies over to drop. He'll get some careful. I'll take himself down to $2,000. That's fine. In terms of loss bonus, they will be getting themselves $2,900 into the next round. So safe, challenging towards top and middle. He doesn't have much. He's only got that USP. Drops the smoke, trying to buy some sort of space and time. But Shuey doesn't seem to be worried about those smokes. He'll jump through them, no problem.
Everything really slowing down here. MIBR dropping one smoke to block. Shuey going to be spotted on the re-peek there as well. Smoke not going to stop him. Oh, it will. He decides not to go through.
I think that's the correct decision. He would have been in grey screen for the first second. Down towards the jumping one if they fancy it, but for now looks like the wrap. There is a bit of a stack here. We've got 3 CTs ready and waiting, but it's Breno on the other side with that FAMAS boosted in banana.
Yeah, I mean, they've already really spotted out 2 players without that FAMAS, and just like that, they do find all 3 of those A defenders. Just piecing it together, it was nice from Mouz just to see that they weren't kind of feeling rushed or compelled to force themselves through that utility. Breno and that FAMAS we were discussing now spotted on the T stairs. Shuey, is he really going to try and take it away? It's not the be-all and end-all, but with a Galil in his hands, or maybe didn't spot him. Don't look like Shuey has reacted to that T stairs spot.
Yeah.
So Breno going to continue this goose egg. 3 rounds without a point of damage dealt to him or by him.
Well, that's it. All the Inferno pleasantries, all the traditions out of the way as we start to move towards those gun rounds. So we'll see MIBR have a chance to finally fire up
potent. Just as good as the AK-47, really. As we get into round number 4 here, MIBR need to start posting some rounds. Safe realizes they're taking matters into his own hands, looking for that opening kill towards middle if possible. Flashed off the angle though, and Drop will enter the boiler room, looking to cook up a storm. 3 players, and it is going to be the abs pop. So the sort of round we anticipate. No, we're still going in, boys.
Just like that. Oh. Perfect from Exertion. He's given them the opportunity, takes down the mini pit player, but the frag back from Safe. It's threatening, not for much longer. Yimpat delivers, as does Shuey. A defense down, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's Breno and Exit again. Those 2 B players who just feel like they haven't had a chance to contribute. The game keeps just being decided by that A fight. And these guys have got to play the long game. You know, you've got to keep that weaponry.
And all figuring out exactly how this 5th round's going to go. And you can see MIBR going 3 towards B early. Are they going to commit to trying to take the banana control, or do they just leave the util? It's just leaving the util again.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in the tumble dry right now. You don't have everything you need. You've got an MP9 out there. Consistent concessions having to be brought forward. And for now, trying to find the opening pick. They're barely fragging here on the CT side. There haven't been many competitive rounds, Mouse. Sure, I've played a great game, but there hasn't been much pushback. We'll see that same boost again. Didn't work out in the 2nd round. We'll see if they can make more of it here. So they're actually going to sacrifice the B bomb site for now. Exit will rotate over. They've smoked the bottom of banana, leaving Breno alone. He's got the M4 and another smoke, but here comes the first fight towards quad. Another equal trade. It favors the T side severely. And now they go back towards B, and as we mentioned, there's all in a rotation here. So it's perfectly cool from Shuey, and he's picking at the pace. He knows he has to act now.
The conditioning has worked wonderfully, but it's all up to Breno, and he's fallen to the util. What do MIBR do from here? That's the big question.
Yeah, you can't do anything. You're over. And that's amazingly called from Shuey. That's such a dream round from an in-game leader's perspective. You get the opening frag. You've caused those rotations, and it wasn't like they were waiting to do an execution. They knew they had a 5-6 second window there where they'd find only one player on the bomb site, smoke down, spam him through, and over on the bomb side. So this is
for everyone that loves the brain game here in Counter-Strike, oof, they're having a field day.
Yeah, it's really nice. Like MIBR
have just had nothing going on. Like Frozen's just a passenger right now. He's just like laid back, relaxing as the rounds keep on coming. So let's find out. Breno did just concede. He was that isolated B player.
0 and 5-0 down. Yeah. That suggests something is not quite right.
He's been forced to save on B every single time. The one time he doesn't go B, Breno's alone and concedes his first. It's tough. Let's see if Shuey can keep calling what has been a beautiful game of Counter-Strike for Mouz. The whole team playing their role, sweeping that info that's given to them. You can see Exertion's already managed to access the apartments. Confirms no forward CT presence. And now they're cooking up for some banana control. Flashes in, exit, out. Pick himself up a smoke. You can see some indecision in their movements as well as to where they want to finish this up, set this up.
I think Breno's been put up on that half wall as well to establish that crossfire if the B hit comes back this direction. And what we know is that Mouz are certainly looking here, but with a minute on the clock and a lurker at mid, maybe not, but they're going all in. Let's see if they can make their way through here. Shuey playing around the smoke on the back of site. They think someone's there because of the smoke that was dropped, but Breno only able to take one in the meanwhile.
So unlucky. There was a gap there as well, a chance of the second kill, but he can't convert it. Again, the 4-on-4 heavily favors the T side. Retaking this bomb site is notoriously difficult, but you might have to give it a crack at this point because you're 5-0 down. It's a 4-on-4, the best chance you've had of winning a round. Are they going for it? Good flashbang, but I'm going to calm down because there's absolutely nothing to report here. Once again, they're having to save.
Poor MIBR. I mean, the amount of these rounds that are saving throughout this just because they're losing sides, it's a testament to the way in which Mouz have been playing this T side. It's very much just a...
throwing rounds away. We can say everything we like, but they're holding on to their money. They're entering each round with rifles and an AWP. So still time to be played.
And there's still plenty of money to play with, right? Oh, an opportunity, but Drop has missed it. Finally, an answer, but instantly you're seeing that AWP hit the ground. Now in Sunny, an opportunity to maybe open this one up for MIBR. He's got that mid control. He can see the bomb down at bracket, but he's hoping that Exit makes his way in time. He's smoked off. Oh, and he's dodging these bullets. Man's still living for the moment.
Yimpat's already on the A. Yeah. They're pushing the smoke. Oh, that's a big find from Frozen. Yimpat's on the site now to get the bomb down, and again they find themselves in a disadvantaged situation. Yimpat just did there, Henry, is what I'm not doing enough of in Counter-Strike.
Sure, like you've heard all the information towards top and middle. There's pressure banana, and you can take an educated guess that you've got a gap. Right?
There was like 2 kills both ways, and then a third kill comes in from inside.
So
at that point,
very worst, you got a one-on-one duel somewhere. If best case, you got nothing, and you backstab.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing I need to kind of get into my DNA.